WFM in New York. I have the extremely sad task of informing you that John Lennon died tonight. And I am at a loss for words.
In 1980, after taking 5 years off to focus on his family, John Lennon was enjoying the success of his new album, Double Fantasy. On December 8th, he gave what was to become his final interview to RKO Radio in New York.
When I was singing and writing this, I was visualizing all the people of my age group. I'm singing to them. I'm saying, how are you? Wasn't the 70s a drag, you know? Here we are, well, let's try and make the 80s good, you know? While there's life, there's hope.
On a spiritual level, he was so high, and some force kind of wanted to stop it, I suppose.
Later that evening, John and Yoko returned to their home at the Dakota apartment building, but they never made it inside. Mark David Chapman, a deranged fan who had gotten the singer's autograph that same day, was hiding in the shadows.
Mr. Chapman came up behind him and called to him, Mr. Lennon, and then in a combat stance, he emptied the gun and shot John Lennon.
Lennon was hit 4 times.
John Lennon was brought to the emergency room shortly before 11 p.m. He was dead on arrival.
I was at my house when we heard about it, and it kind of took the wind out of you to the point where nobody could say anything.
It was like losing a family member. And I'm a person who's hard-pressed to find true emotion, but I was brought to tears.
Why'd you do it, Mark?
Almost immediately, thousands of fans started to gather outside the Dakota, united in their grief.
It was incredible, the feeling that overcame the world at his loss.
Nearly 30 years later, fans still gather each December 8th to celebrate Lennon's legacy.
It's one of the real shocking moments, I think, maybe the most shocking moment in rock and roll, because it just should not have happened.